Merry Christmas, Yuletide, winter solstice, anything you believe in or are into. But regardless, it's a sacred time for one and all. Sacred, I guess, acknowledging the inner divinity, that which cannot be seen through the material world but must be communed with in order for us to be happy. How do we, in these secular, awakened times, access divinity? How do we mark the sacred? Is it through watching a deluge of streamed movies, bombarding our minds with advertising? Is it through hanging out with people we don't see the rest of the time, don't get on that well with, or feasts of endless indulgence? I was told recently, and I think I told you, that the festive season is to bring people together at a time where we might be hibernating, all furtive, suspicious and slumbering like bears. Bring us all together. My little bear's over there. Ah, my dog, my beautiful dog. Well, Christmas, regardless of your faith or non-faith, is a time where you can access the sacred. Here's ways that you might want to do it. Recognize what is important and significant to you. Spend some time considering that. What is important to me? Who do I consider myself to be? Who are the people around you that you value? Behind the commodification of this formerly religious festival is a sacred notion, the gift idea, the idea that you can somehow symbolize your feelings for another person through an object and present it to them. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. So you can consider mindfully and consciously who are the people that you care for. I suppose many of the problems in the world are because we are unconsciously fulfilling desires, impulses, urges and grievances, which if consciously fulfilled would lead to less destruction, and in fact quite the opposite: more truth, more creativity, more connection. So a kind of conscious Christmas is what I'm suggesting to you. Personal reflection, mindful connection, feasting and coming together, time for, hold on a sec, let me just check my little list. The acknowledgement of community. What is a church service other than a communal reverence for that which we cannot see? A communal reverence for our shared humanity, our shared spirituality. If you're not a kind of person who gets down with going to a church or a mosque or a synagogue or a temple, find some other special place of communion. Would it be your football club? Would it be some ballet school? I don't know where you're going to do it, but me, I've found it necessary to create communities, participate in communities, to prevent myself from going mad, to find a way back to the anthropological roots of us people, some tribal connection, some sense of togetherness. So I'll be joining a lot of community activities. I'll be singing choirs on greens. I'll be in dusty old, musty old, breezy old church halls, coming together with people. I'll be accepting that it's a different time where I have to be more tolerant of people, the people I'm related to and the people I love who will be around the house. Gratitude, time to think about what we can be grateful for, because I know a lot of people that are suffering. I don't mean just social, political type suffering. I mean something which seems more serious to me somehow: loss, grief, people that have lost someone they love. I know someone who's lost a child. I mean, it's just, there is so much pain. So unless you're directly in those circumstances, then, I, for example, have a lot of reasons to be grateful, and I will be reflecting on that gratitude, and I have a lot of resources to be of service to other people, and energy and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be of service to people. I will be available to be of service, and that's a suggestion I make to you too. If your life seems like it lacks sacredness, lacks meaning, lacks purpose, I invite you to find your own meaning, purpose and idea of divinity, because I know that it is possible, because I've come from a background of materialism, nihilism, personal self-centeredness, and I'm being slowly born out of it, and I believe it's possible for you too. Thank you for the support you've shown these little films and videos. Remember to sign up for that OneCommune/recovery course that I'm doing. You can sign up for free, and on January the 1st you'll get a daily video talking you through the principles of 12-step recovery. You'll love it. Thanks for being so sweet to me. Look after your lovely selves, you beautiful people in this crazy world. Well done for taking a little moment out to stare at your phone, get a bit of positivity down your neck. Merry Christmas or un-Christmas or non-Christmas or whatever it is you're into.